Alright folks, welcome back to Let's Play .hack Outbreak. I'm your host Finchen. When we last left off, I got my newest party member, Terajima Ryoko. Booyah! Now, I was planning on leveling her up today, but I decided to retry something that I failed to do in episode 2. Yep, that's right. I am going to die miserably, probably. Maybe. Nope, but not quite. I have a plan, viewers. I think I can make this work. I just need to stock up on some supplies. We'll be fine. But first, we need to talk to the wise man. He wanted to see us.
If the matter is proceeding as written on the epitaph of Twilight, then there are 5 more signs before the wave.
If we defeat them...
No, there's still Kubia. Kubia, the hidden one. It was written on the epitaph as such, but what role it plays, it's beyond me.
I wonder what Harold wanted to do in the world modeled after the epitaph.
That is the question. Oh, I'll give you this. I hope it is useful.
Virus Core O? Heck yeah, that is useful.
I'll be in touch.
Thank you, wise man. Alright. Now, before I do anything else, I'm going to take a moment to stock up on some supplies, move stuff around. I'm going to do inventory management. Alright, so I'll see you when I'm done. Alright, I am back. What I did off screen is I didn't restock on healing potions. Instead, I decided to get some recovery drinks. Bought 50 of those in Sigma server. You can get them for about 1,000 apiece. Not too bad. I also have some Beast Blood to increase my defense, magical defense, and Knight's Blood for physical defense. I have Knights and Beast Banes to decrease targets, well, in case I come across any enemies that have physical or magical immunity, and I think we have some magic immunity creatures we're going to be running into, so can carry a couple of those, although they shouldn't be too much of a problem. In terms of setup, I didn't really change a whole lot. Just make sure you keep your, elemental stats available. I'd recommend carrying something that has darkness, something that has thunder, and something that has wood. Fortunately, I have all that covered in my Bloody Blades, I think. Or not Bloody Blades. I have darkness, wood, and thunder. So yeah, I am all set. We're going back into Lambda, Stalking, Betrayed, Nothingness, Level 70, Water Area. It is doable. I tried this off screen and I managed to make it work somehow. And that was without the Banes and the Bloods. So, let's do this, shall we? We're ignoring the field. We're only going to fight what we need to fight, since the monsters here give they're about 20 levels higher than us. They give a crap ton of XP. We will level very quickly. You'll gain 1,000 experience every 2 monsters, just about. It's pretty ridiculous. So, if you don't want to get too leveled too quickly, I'd recommend saving this for later. I want to do this now because I really like the reward you get from this dungeon. It is probably one of my favorite. Yeah, it's a really good reward, and I will be using it for a while. But first off, let's strengthen everyone, shall we? And that includes me as well. We want to get my rigs going on everyone. Wise Man can increase our magical defense, so that's pretty nice. And Rachel can increase our physical accuracy, which, it doesn't hurt, but it's not a necessity. Really what I'm after is I think she's the one that has my thunder up. That might have been Wise Man, but still, Thunder Up is really nice because the really big enemy that one-shot me last time, guess what element he's weak to? Haha, yep. So, Having Thunder up is quite nice because it allows you to get a lot of damage in really quickly. Booyah, perfect. Alright, I'm going to turn him around just because. Equip my... Now, even though you have access to Tempest Strike, I would actually recommend using Thunder Dance. It seems... I don't know, to me it just feels like it does more damage since it's only single target. That could just be me being crazy, I don't know, but still, that's what I feel like. Okay, this is going to hurt unless I can... Okay. Now, you can also, the Skull Devigon, you can data drain him to get an item called the Minerva. It is a lance for all your long arms there, so that's pretty nice. I eventually want to get a Minerva for all my heavy arms, or my long arms, but I'm not going to farm them yet. If I get any while I'm here, great. All the enemies in this dungeon are on my list of enemies to kill. Okay, these guys are liches. What I want to do is, they're earth elementals, so equip anything that has Arctic Dance. There we go. Equip anything of your wood spells. They are magic tolerant. I would try using a Beast Bane on them, but I want to at least get rid of one before I find out whether or not that works. They have the ability to charm your party members, and they generally go after Rachel first, so keep an eye on her. Make sure she does not get hit, and let's do a Beast Bane. Oh, it missed. Okay. Oh, let's do another one. Rachel, use attacks. Do another Beast Bane. No, okay, so that is not working as well as I thought it would. Alright. Let's do another restorative on Rachel here. And Kite, use Orchid Dance. They are super weak to that. It's really nice. But see, look at this. I'm getting levels like mad here. Only killed 3 enemies and everyone's already gained 2 levels. It's pretty abusive. I've already know the map for this floor off the top of my head, so I don't need to use that. I probably should be using those defense items that I bought. In fact, I think I'll use them next round. I just kind of want to get this guy dead first. Komaru for Thunder Dance. Oh yeah, look at that damage. Look at that damage. And why not? We'll do a data drain. Now keep in mind, or I'm not absolutely sure if this is true, but I believe the higher the level the enemy is, the more infection you get. Because if you data drain enemies in this area, you're going to get a high infection rate pretty quickly, so I would keep an eye on that. Oh, Tri-Tip's lame. Okay, first aid. Let's equip the infantry cap for Olarepth and go to town. And then I will use those items I was talking about earlier, because that seems like a really good idea right now. Let's use our bloods. Increase physical defense, increase physical defense, increase physical. No. Increase magical. Oh, that's right. I think Wiseman already did that. Oh, we're just restacking those buffs then. Alright. One more group of enemies for this floor. Use an attack so Rachel doesn't use any spells she may or may not have. I know you're wondering why I brought the Wiseman along if I knew that these people were going to be here. Well, to put it simply, he has access to really good healing. He usually has a lot of items on hand, and this is how my successful run went last time, so I didn't want to change anything to that too much. Really, I kind of just wanted to bring him along for the buffs he has access to. Okay, that was data drained. Rachel is dead. That sucks. Good thing I have Resurrects. And do another Orchid Dance. Now, if you if you data drain these guys, you'll get a Blade Master weapon called Phoenix Fire. That's another weapon I want for all my Blade Masters. It's a fire elemental weapon. It's pretty good. But unfortunately, I'm not getting a chance to data drain because, well, I came in better prepared this time. Alright. Let's strengthen Rachel back up. I want everyone at the top of their game for this because it is a rough dungeon. Power up! Alright, get this going. Well, it's not that this dungeon is rough, it's just I really shouldn't be here right now, so that's why. Increase Rachel's physical, and let's go to town. Like I said, I'm going straight for the item I want from here. I'm not going to fight everything. Oh, here we have the Star Viking, the last of the enemies I know of to be in this dungeon. He's why you want to have darkness weapons with you. And if you can data drain him, you get access to what was it? Oh, let's restore Rachel first. He has another rare weapon that I want for my end-game party. If I can get him to protect break, that would be nice. Let's just start doing regular hits. He's not as big of a threat as the other guys, but I would still just be wary, because all the enemies in here can wreck you pretty quickly if you're not prepared. Since I have the thunder up, that's helping a lot, since he's a thunder elemental. And do I get what I want? We got the 5 stars. That wasn't what I wanted, I don't think. Or maybe it was. Ah, yes, the rare weapon for my heavies, my heavy blades. So, yeah, it's a fire katana. Not bad. Yeah, so, yeah. And again, oh, and new to .hack Outbreak, we now have the Astro Prince data drain enemy. It is the strongest enemy you'll ever encounter through data drains, as far as I know. Basically, you get it from weird. It happens when you data drain things like the Star Viking and other like spacey looking monsters. Or at least they look spacey to me. I can't really describe. They look like they belong on a different planet. Is what I'm trying to get at. Okay, this was the right path. Ooh, I need to get my rigs going again. That's not good. Yeah, and look at that. I started out with only slightly green. I've only done 2 data drains and I'm already starting to get yellow. Yeah, so you need to be careful how much you data drain. You need to keep an eye on that, especially, well, I need to especially keep an eye on what I'm doing because I want to do a certain dungeon next, and if I'm not careful, I might have to hold off on that. I'll go more into details later. Right now, let's just get our rigs going again, and alright. Let's heal up. Just throw in a couple healing potions on Kite. Alright, let's do this. Almost there. Just a couple more floors. This is the longest one. How many heavy blades do I have? I have 2. So let's try and do one more data drain on this guy to get one more 5-star. So when I'm killing him in the process, I won't complain too much. Now, if I really wanted to, I could have brought some items to increase my attack, but I really didn't feel like it. Because I kind of want a chance at data draining some of these enemies, especially the liches. Well, especially everything, because the more rare weapons I can get now, the less I'll have to do it later on. Okay, see, I'm in bright green, starting to flash yellow. Let's do a data drain on this guy. Oh, and that's another thing. Oh, no, that's not what I wanted. Stream sword. Okay, well, let's take a look at my data drain now. Yeah, I'm starting to get warnings. I've only done 3 data drains in this dungeon. So be really careful with how you handle this. So I might want to not data drain anything else this whole entire dungeon, because that is scary. How are we doing on buffs? Okay, we're all good to go. Now I'm encountering a lot of Star Vikings. I didn't encounter this many last time. But I learned my lesson. I'm not going to... what is the Stream Sword? Now I'm curious. Oh, it's a water weapon for Blade Masters. You know what? I'll give Rachel that after this fight. Because I can't give it to her during. At least I don't want to try that. Ow. Good thing I have Thunder up! Ha ha! You can't touch me. Let's restore Rachel. They always seem to go after Rachel for... holy crap. Healing potions on Kite. And he's down. Alright, one restorative later. We're doing on buffs. I'm missing something on Kite. I need the... oh, I don't really need physical accuracy. Okay. Just 2 more portals. We can do this. Oh, I need to grab that chest. I'd recommend grabbing any chest you see on the map. It can contain pretty good equipment for your levels. That chest is too far away. We'll leave it. No, I recommend it, but I'm not going to go out of my way to get them. My main focus is just to get in, get the main item from the dungeon, and get out. Of course, it's not being cooperative this time. Last time I went through here, or my test run, I got pretty good items. I got level 55 equipment for my Wise Man and Rachel there, so that was pretty nice. Bearcat eggs. Okay, and break the pot, why not? Alright, down to the last floor. Now, if you wanted to, this is a great place to level grind. Yeah, you gain levels really quickly. You can get all the way up to level 70 due to how the games... oh wait, these are glitches, aren't they? Yeah, they are. Okay. Equip. Orchid Dance. Oh, I already have that weapon on. Okay. Skill. Orchid Dance. And I killed him before I could data drain him. Oh, Rachel, no, don't. Bad touch, Rachel. Bad touch. And they die before I can data drain. Dang. Oh well, I'm not complaining. I really shouldn't complain. I just want to survive this. Oh, grief sticker. That's for heavies. So. Oh, I never gave Rachel that item. Oh crap. Orchid Dance. Kill. You are new. What are you? You're a Dark Maiden. I think you're also on my list, but I really don't want to mess around with you. I just want to kill you. There we go. Restorative. Rachel. Wait, is that... nope, there's still one more enemy. Come on, protect... oh, protect rate, yes! I think I've calmed down a little bit. Yes, I can data drain safely. Dark Maiden. Are you on my list? Dark Maiden. You are! You dropped the heh. No, that's literally what it's called. It's a staff called the heh. And I kind of want that for Wise Man. Oh, but you give me area robes. Oh, I won't complain too much. Those are... I believe those are also caster equipment. Holy, yeah, I'm gonna not want to do that dungeon next. Area robe. Oh, yeah. Hey, Wise Man. Oh, but yeah, I want to give Rachel stuff too. Give her Stream Sword.
Yeah.
And give her the... what is it called? I got some decent armor here. Oh, Grieve Stick. Oh, no, that's not for her. Never mind. Alright, Wise Man. I will give you... I could give him BT's wand, but I kind of want to save that for Elk. I don't know why, I just feel like it fits Elk better. Even though it makes no sense.
Quite an item here. I can only be in admiration of your generosity.
What can I say? I'm awesome like that. Yeah, so if you want to get really good armor, for everyone, and to get really good equipment, I'd recommend coming here, data draining all the enemies, taking breaks to go to other places to let your data drain leech off. But yeah, so that was this dungeon right here. Haha, I did it! What's our reward? Let's find out.
That's...
Skaith's wand.
Skaith's wand?
I just said that, Kite.
Bingo. Huh?
Sora?
Thank you?
I'm just as confused as you are, viewers. But for doing all that, we get Sora's Blades! Haha, yes! Oh, viewers, you have no idea how much I really like these weapons. Oh, they are so tasty good. Oh, yeah. Oh, woo! We have Sora's Blades. They are high accuracy, high attack. They are non-elemental, so they don't come with great skills, but... oh, yeah. Oh, yeah. Oh, baby, yes. Okay, enough of that creepiness. They have the Death ability. I know we've had weapons of this in the past, but Sora's Blades are the best weapon I have seen so far with the Death ability. Oh man, you can wreck so much face with this. It makes so many fights so much easier. I really love Sora's Blades, and they look kind of stylish too. Yeah, so I'm kind of excited. Alright, and I think we're going to call this an episode here. Thank you very much for watching, everyone. Next time we meet, I'll tackle some other dungeon, probably Gardenia's. We'll see. Laters.